Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm laughing because I have a few friends and they say every time you say hello guys, man, come on, change that. And I can't. I just tried and I was like, oh no, I can't do it. So hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Lots of opportunity, lots of volatility this weekend. It's Friday. It's the day that majority of the market makers are offsetting the book. So that's why we have tighter liquidity, after, I don't know where you at, but in Australia, the market closes actually in Saturday morning, not in Friday night, and opens on Monday morning and not on Sunday night. So we are ahead of everyone pretty much in terms of time. So we just had the Bank of England voting to the interest rates decision. 25 base points of a cut, widely expected. That was what the consensus was expecting. So previously it was 4.5%. Now the consensus was expecting 4.25, and the actual is at 4.25. But there is one interesting thing here. So we have the vote. We have nine, let's say, president of the central bank to vote, all right? 2 of them voted to maintain and change it, and 7 of them voted to be, a cut. And that's interesting, because if we just do like a very simple math, right? 100% divided by 9, that's exactly 11%. So 22.22% of the participants from the Bank of England were looking at a pause, okay? And then of course the rest, the 7 votes, wins because they are majority, but that's exactly how we do on the Fed, on every central bank. All of them listen to each other. I want to do this, I want to do that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, how many we have to cut, how many we have to change, and how many we have to hike. That's it. The one that has the most wins. So what happened on Bank of England? The one that had the most was to cut 25 base points. Interesting enough, because just as we're speaking, I said a few days ago that Trump had a big announcement to do, as big as it gets. That's what he says. That's not what I say. That's what exactly Trump say. And the announcement got leaked a few hours before, a few days before, and the announcement was pretty much exactly same as what was leaked: a trade deal with UK. Okay, now I guess that it's pretty much blowing a balloon with a hot air. Like there is a time that it's going to explode, and that's very, very quickly happening. I guess that US dollar sort of a movement up is somewhat superficial at the moment. I continue to believe on gold longs, okay, and I continue to believe on euro dollars longs as well, US dollar shorts as well, pound dollar longs as well. Basically, what Trump did, it didn't change anything. I've noted down a few things here that what he did, so I don't say anything wrong. But basically, the Fed is seeing the inflation risk staying hot. All right, so that's the first thing that we need to be paying attention. Second thing is there's no pivot signals, even in growth, even if growth deteriorates. Third point is the tariff threats are back on the radar. And the fourth point is that US exposure is becoming politically charged. Okay, so the UK, the great UK trade deal that Trump did, we have to be very honest with ourselves. That's political threat, because it wasn't a structural shift. Basically, the US and the UK trade flows are already steady, so there's no need for them to be trading more or be trading less. It's already steady. There's no point. I don't want to do business with someone that is going to be paying me exactly the same as they were before. Even we didn't have like a business, on the media. That person is going to pay me. That's it. Done. Period, right? So interesting how this isn't about economics, it's about optics, you know, look at the things, try to maximize those macros and implement that on your trade. Yes, the market felt a little bit, but again, I continue to believe that the time we were at the exactly moment, I most highly think that the inflation will continue to be high enough to gold to become a hedge of the inflation. All right, so again, I believe on gold longs here. That's my personal opinion. If you have a different view, if you have a different strategy, I want to hear it, and I will be hearing those Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week for the webinar from 4 to 5 p.m. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up on this video and share this content with your friends. And yeah, we just come to another end of the week. FOMC, BOE, CPIs on Europe, lots of things. We are live, so let's enjoy life over the weekend, and happy Mother's Day as well for all the mothers out there. Maybe you are a trader, you know, maybe we have a mom trader here. That would be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend, and I see you back into the next week. Bye bye.